videos. Today we'll be facing Islam Makhachev, you feel me? This will be our third title defense. As I know in our last video, we had defeated Khabib Nurmagomedov in the 5th round due to a TKO, stopped him with a body shot. This fight I want to give me a submission. I think it's going to be a little war, but he probably going to be trying to take me down and might get me down once or twice in the earlier round. But I'm not going nowhere, so I think we might get to the 4th or 5th round, then I'm going to choke him out.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Islam Makhachev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments.
No, it ain't probably gonna be one-sided. Islam's a great fighter. If I can go out there and make him look mediocre, then that'd be wonderful. Ooh, getting eliminated.
All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Butcher.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Right, early round 1 action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight now.
Absolutely, John, and he wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful his boxer is. So by grabbing and squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up, and you start to get a little fatigued. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down.
Solid punch by him there. Just misses with the jab there. All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler better start to create some angles, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down. Oh, nice takedown.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Trying to recover full guard there.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Let's get to that mount now. Go!
Getting the mount here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Keep working in there. Posture. Posture.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
He's in the mount.
2 minutes now to go. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Oh.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yup.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Nice. Nicely done. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up. Johnny's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
5 minutes in the books.
All right. Hey, we lost that round. What can I say? It happens, but we're going to go back. Right? We're going to go back out there.
I know I'm being spared my stamina.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, round 2. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. I thought he did a pretty good job defensively in the previous round to minimize the damage of those rounds. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That shot blocked by Islam Makhachev. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Single collar tie now. Man, takedown defense one-on-one. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it's showing tonight inside the octagon.
Makhachev's pass is denied. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. A little single collar tie there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Takedown defense is there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Lands a nice straight. How many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Great job.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice leg kick.
And once again looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. And they separate.
I'm gonna be able to choke him out in the third round, or in the fourth. What did I say, fourth or fifth round? Look at this body tag.
Follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
I think he might get that.
Takedown defense holds up.
In the clinch. Big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you know?
Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter. You see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Oh. Takedown defense holds up. Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
There's that left hand. Makhachev's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he rocked him, but he didn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He's been finding that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe...
Great timing on that double leg.
Makhachev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Now some separation. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a full... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, that's big.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Blocks the shot to the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Nice.
Damn, I didn't mean to stop him.
That'll do it!
Wow!
But to stop his arm with a body shot. I hit it with one punch.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory.
I hit him with 2 more, too.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Butcher.
So there he is in full celebration mode now, the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world. He came in with all the hype, with all the pressure, and he rose above it here tonight, getting his hand raised by way of the TKO. And if this #1 contender had nothing for the champion, I'm just not sure who at 155 pounds is going to beat this guy.
Did Benito desire? No, I want to fight JG. Cause I beat everybody, you know. Only person I haven't fought is Charles Oliveira. We said Jim, beat Ruffy. I beat I didn't fight Benil, Rafael, RDA, or Armand. I beat Patty. I beat Jalen. I beat Alaquinta. Give me the #1 contender. Cause it's like he just beat somebody. Mike don't deserve no rematch. Give me JJ. I'll take Poirier. Me and Poirier get it on. Me and Poirier have a good fight. I didn't mean to do that, but fuck it.
Time to work. Let's
Do
go.
need to
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Hey, you're coming along really well. Nice boxing, yes. Nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go.
Y'all don't disrespect. Y'all stop disrespecting Dustin Poirier though. He's a great fighter and I respect him immensely. I gotta put my hands on him. I want to fight JG. He the #1 contender. How you don't get a title fight? Then I don't want to risk it and they make me fight somebody I really don't want to fight. Or somebody I already beat.
Well, he's got a key to the city of Lafayette, Louisiana, but with the present company, Daniel Cormier here, I'm not sure I'm going to go so far as to call him the king of Lafayette, but Dustin Poirier has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights in the world.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just out-grind you over 25 minutes.
And at times, competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot team. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
Fight for the BMF belt.
And I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seems like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
See how old Dustin Poirier is.
Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight champion.
Oh, they got it.
Fight.
That's not bad.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action is absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, nice head kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big shot to the body.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big shot to the head.
Poirier gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Over and over, this guy's being hit right in his face.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Poirier. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Poirier gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Missed with that attempt. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Poirier gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Be careful.
Back and forth we go. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally for this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, Superman punches true. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Poirier. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Swing and a miss by Poirier.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. 20 seconds left. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach.
Islam being able to.
It's just
There's
tremendous.
no way.
You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate
I tried to knock him out right here.
Opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win the fight?
Second round underway.
That was only round 1.
Throwing that jab, no good. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't
I think I was able to stop Islam because he went to wrestle all day.
I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Clean with the right hook. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over, but I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Poirier's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Actually got the takedown.
Making all these shots count.
No way.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. Nice. Nicely done. And there's a takedown attempt. Takedown defense is there. Quick level change. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Poirier's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. And as you watch, he's crying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Poirier's nose is active. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 2 minutes now.
He hurt me if I ain't careful.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Poirier's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so what is too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner...
Gets back to his feet.
Nice body kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, you got him again. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big right hand. That's as good a punch as he's throwing.
The punch that lands down the middle, the ones that you feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
out here, so aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to... Huge liver kick! That might do it!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so now his body just digs into the body.
Man, he dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Got the single collar tie. Right now they separate. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Poirier's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area, and we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Poirier's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Great job getting that punch to the target.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Now he's back up.
Huge left hand. Oh, lands another. Wow.
Big right hand.
Oh!
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. He's hurt bad here.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
Second body shot was in the row.
Oh my goodness!
With a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Butcher.
So there he is, and congratulations to the and still UFC undisputed lightweight champion. Man, was he on point tonight. He bided his time, and eventually when there was an opening, he closed the show. Attributive punches there, setting up the TKO, and now he can go back and celebrate with his coaches and training partners. Another monumental moment in the career of the...
I either want a rematch Ruffy, because I haven't fought him since I was like, maybe, I think that may have been my debut. No, my second fight. No, it's my 7th fight, okay. Either Khabib rematch, JG, or Patty, or so it gotta be something. No, that don't. I don't want him to retire either. I do want to fight Charles, but I want to fight JG first. Yeah, Michael Chan don't deserve it. Dude, I'm gonna hurt Benito, bro. Me to do this so I can end that contract.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight.
Nice body shot.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. The punch coming, it's blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big uppercut lands for him there. Nicely done to select his shot. BJJ guy didn't seem to like that much.
He didn't see it coming. He likes to reach whenever you feint at him. That's a great opportunity to throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut lands, look for him to do it more.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Action and a right.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, that
Super
could
champion.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Moicano gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Short uppercut in the clinch by Moicano. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight. Take it for a ride. Nice
I like his approach to the rematch.
Moicano's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Oh, in the mouth.
Moicano's got his back, and this is one fighter in OAM that you don't want anywhere near your back. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up with it.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Moicano's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Big punch from the clinch. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Takedown defense holds up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, good block there. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his... All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Takedown defense holds up, and he's back up.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that will play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance in the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial artist.
Oh, nice straight left there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Moicano's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Back and forth we go. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Moicano's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting him by now. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on his feet right now. An uppercut landed. Both landing massive shots.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Moicano's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Going to the side kick. Seconds winding down in round two. He's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the end of the round. All right, let us now get you some.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. Nice jab by Moicano. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Lead kick is true there by Moicano. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Oh, useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch.
Hey, when you kinda.
The damage just continues to be inflicted, and with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now.
Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice.
He take me down one more time, I'm gonna choke him out.
Move, given how the things were playing out on the field. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Compromising
spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need.
He actually playing really good.
He might, because his face looks so different.
Turn his ass up, but
from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive, because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Moicano's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep his poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Level change.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Now they separate. They got checked. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Trying to make me mad.
Oh my God! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody in. He's not trying to share this title reign. He wants to be the UFC champion for a long time, and with performances like this, it's hard to argue that anything is going to change.
I know what's going on, man. Yeah, make sure to hit that like, comment, and that sub button. We'll be a double champ. It's just 16 fights. Oh yeah, Gary the champ. I respect you, and Gary be respectful. And I'm getting a knockout. Dude is 6'3", super tall, dog. And he was 6 inches taller. Hey, yeah, make sure to throw that comment in that set. We're gonna be back with some more videos, you did.